It starts so quietly, just a few minutes of scrolling through videos, letting them play one after another. Then suddenly it's past midnight. You tell yourself just one more, but sleep keeps slipping further away. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. So many of us end the day like this, thinking it helps us unwind. But night after night, this small habit might be quietly stealing the deep rest our bodies long for. Tonight, let's sit down together and talk gently. How long can we really scroll before bed without it affecting our sleep? And when does it start to do harm? This isn't about guilt or strict rules. It's about understanding our bodies and slowly finding our way back to the kind of sleep that feels nourishing. In this video, we'll dive into some insights about how your phone used before bed might be affecting your sleep. We'll explore the real connection between phone usage and insomnia risk. Beyond sleepless nights, other hidden health risks, the surprising impact of social media on sleep, expert advice to help you sleep better and live healthier, and simple, effective solutions to minimize the negative effects. Each section is packed with practical tips, backed by research, to help you make small changes for big improvements in your sleep quality. Whether you're struggling with sleepless nights or just want to optimize your routine, this video has everything you need. Stick around for expert advice that can transform your evenings and your overall health for the better. Number 1, phone usage time and insomnia risk. Imagine this. It's late, the house is quiet, and you're lying in bed, scrolling through your phone just to unwind. Maybe you're watching a video, catching up on the news, or simply checking messages from family. It feels harmless, even comforting. But that gentle habit, it might be quietly stealing your sleep. A large-scale Norwegian study involving over 45,000 young adults found something startling. Just 1 hour of phone use before bed increases the risk of insomnia by 59%. That's not a small number. Even more, it showed that each hour spent on a screen can cut your sleep time by 24 to 30 minutes. And while the research focused on younger people, the biological reasons apply to all of us, especially those of us over 60 when sleep becomes more fragile. The biggest culprit? Blue light. The kind that shines from your screen, even when it's dimmed. This light interferes with melatonin, the hormone your body naturally produces to help you feel sleepy. Think of melatonin like your body's internal lullaby. Blue light turns down the volume on that lullaby, making it harder for you to drift into deep, restful sleep. But it's not just about the light. What you're doing on your phone matters too. Social media, emails, news stories, they all stimulate your mind. Even if your body feels tired, your brain stays awake, alert, and engaged. That delay in mental shutdown is what pushes sleep further and further away. So when people ask, how long before bed should I stop using my phone to avoid insomnia? The answer, backed by both science and sleep specialists, is at least 1 hour, ideally 2. This gives your mind and body a chance to ease into sleep the way it's meant to, naturally and gently. You don't need to fear your phone. It's just about setting boundaries. A phone is a tool, not a bedtime companion. And by choosing to put it down a little earlier each night, you're giving your body a powerful gift: deeper, longer, more peaceful sleep. Additional health risks. Let's talk about the risks that go beyond insomnia. Things that might surprise you. It's not just about losing sleep. It's about how phone use affects your overall health, from your eyes to your skin, and even your emotional well-being. Let's take a closer look at these often overlooked risks. First, consider the effect of blue light emitted by phone screens. Research shows that this blue light can damage your retina, the sensitive layer at the back of your eye. Over time, this can increase the risk of vision problems, including macular degeneration, a leading cause of blindness in older adults. Not only does this affect your sight, but it also interferes with melatonin production, the hormone that regulates sleep. Lower melatonin levels mean it's harder to fall asleep and stay asleep, which impacts your emotional balance. Without quality sleep, feelings of anxiety, stress, and even depression can become more common, making it harder to cope with daily challenges. The dangers of phone use at night don't stop there. The disruption of deep sleep, the phase where your body and mind truly rest and repair, leads to impaired memory and cognitive function. If you find it harder to concentrate or remember things, phone use before bed might be partly to blame. The sleep cycle is essential for memory consolidation, and anything that disrupts it can make those everyday lapses even more frequent. Lastly, the long-term effects of blue light on your skin shouldn't be overlooked. Just like how UV rays from the sun age our skin, blue light can accelerate the breakdown of collagen, leading to early signs of aging. This includes fine lines, wrinkles, and skin pigmentation issues, things we often associate with much older age. But they can appear earlier with prolonged exposure. The risks are real, but understanding them can empower us to make better choices. By cutting down on phone use at night, we can help protect our health, improve our sleep, and safeguard our well-being for years to come. Number 4, conflicting findings. Social media versus sleep. Sometimes the truth isn't black and white. It lives in the gray. That's exactly what researchers found when looking at different types of phone use before bed. You might assume that all screen time is equally harmful, but it turns out the kind of activity you do matters too. Norwegian study also revealed something surprising. Using social media before bed appeared to cause fewer sleep problems than watching movies or playing games. It's possible that this light social interaction, catching up with friends, scrolling through family photos, may create a sense of connection that eases loneliness or stress, especially at night. But here's the gentle truth. Any screen exposure still delays sleep. Whether you're watching a short video or texting a loved one, the screen emits blue light, which signals your brain to stay awake when it should be winding down. In younger generations, especially Gen Z, late-night gaming and binge-watching have led to rising rates of insomnia and emotional exhaustion. Constant stimulation keeps the brain in an alert state, making it harder to relax into deep, restful sleep. So while social media might seem like the lesser evil, it's still best to unplug before bedtime. Even 10 extra minutes of calm, screen-free time can help your body prepare for the peaceful sleep it deserves. Number 5, expert advice and simple, effective solutions. It's not easy to step away from our phones, especially when they've become such a constant presence in our lives. But sometimes the best way to protect our health and well-being is to make small, thoughtful changes to our routines, especially in the evening. If you're finding it hard to unwind or sleep after using your phone, there are simple yet powerful solutions to help you reclaim your rest and your health. The first step is to stop using your phone at least 1 to 2 hours before bed. I know, it's easier said than done, but the science is clear. Giving your body time to naturally produce melatonin, the sleep hormone, is essential. Research shows that screen time before bed interferes with melatonin production, making it harder for you to fall asleep. So try this. Set a phone curfew. Maybe start by putting your phone away 30 minutes before bed and slowly extend it. Small steps make a big difference. If you do need to use your phone, turn on night mode or a blue light filter. Most smartphones now come with built-in options to reduce blue light in the evening. It's a gentle change, but one that can help ease eye strain and minimize sleep disruption. Another meaningful shift is to keep your phone out of the bedroom altogether. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but this small boundary can remove temptation and bring peace. If you're worried about missing something important, consider turning on Do Not Disturb or airplane mode. This way, your phone stays quiet and so does your mind. Then replace screen time with calming habits. Pick up a book. Listen to soft music. Do a little gentle stretching or meditation. These simple rituals create space for your body and mind to slow down, preparing you for restful sleep. Experts also remind us it's not just screen time. It's the type of phone use that matters. Dr. Børge Sivertsen from the Norwegian Institute of Public Health found that work-related phone use causes more bedtime stress than entertainment. It makes sense. Work brings pressure and mental tension, just when your mind needs to let go. Dr. Leah Kaler adds another layer. It's not just blue light, but light intensity that keeps your brain alert. Even warm light, if too bright, can delay sleep. So tonight, try something new. Set the phone down. Let your evening be quiet. Your rest is worth it. Let's take a quiet moment to reflect. In today's fast-paced world, reaching for the phone before bed has become second nature. But even just 1 hour of screen time before sleep can quietly chip away at the deep, healing rest your body truly needs. The science is clear. Blue light, mental stimulation, and the emotional pull of our screens all add up to restless nights. That's why experts gently recommend a phone-free window of 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. It's not about perfection. It's about small, loving choices. Choices that honor your peace of mind, your memory, your mood, even your skin. So tonight, why not set the phone aside a little earlier? Pick up that book you love. Listen to soft music. Let your body and brain ease into rest the way they were meant to. Because sleep isn't a luxury, it's your body's way of healing, and you deserve every moment of it.